Okay, so boy and girl. Unacheka nini? What is mkoaje hii wiki?
Mimi ndo umesema boy and girl.
Boy and girl.
I'm not in part of this conversation.
Easy, heshima ndogo easy.
Lady and gent.
Yeah, what's up?
Is that good?
Yeah, that's
okay. How are you?
Kofiri.
Yeah. How have you been? Nini mmeona huko kwa, you know, here we talk about the internet and whatnot. So nini mmeona kwa streets za mitandao imekubamba hii wiki probably?
Ladies first, man, as always.
Mimi nimeona Tory alishikwa. Tory Lanez.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Finally.
For 10 years. That's a whole decade.
Yeah, that's a whole decade.
That's what I saw.
But I had people arguing even state imprisonment, and normally I don't know kama ni US system ama ni generally state imprisonment zinakuwaga na a parole time, so probably is a sub 5. Alafu sub 5.
Something else.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So apparently the prosecution, they wanted him to do over 10 years.
Over 10.
13.
Yeah. And then some other people, they wrote to the court, Kinaigiazelia wakisema.
Kinaigi Kemi.
Yeah. Apparently.
Yep.
Yeah, they did something. So,
interesting.
Yeah, that's why I said finally. Yes, niliamka nikaona kwa story mtu anasema finally justice blah 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 blah. Oh, okay. And you?
Mimi mambo yangu yamekuwa shwari. Yeah, my week has been alive.
What do you mean?
Very active.
Yeah.
But kwenye mitandao kama K, fun fact. Mimi
ukiona kinyanjui.
Mimi mkiniona tu. Yeah, you should associate me with fun facts. Yeah.
Okay.
This week I came across something that it's quite easy to understand, but it's, you know, that's the things that give you a light bulb.
Mind-boggling.
Yeah, it's mind-boggling.
As usual,
it's mind-boggling. Yeah, your youngest photo was taken when you were at your oldest, and your oldest photo was taken when you were at your youngest.
Food for thought.
Yeah, no one. Yeah, it will take someone a minute to kind of crunch it down, but.
To do what?
Mr. Fun Facts.
To do what down?
To crunch.
You have to use words we understand.
To decipher it. To decipher it. To understand it.
Okay, we hear you. We hear you.
Yeah.
We've learned.
Wewe yako imekuaje since you're the one asking a million questions?
Mimi hii wiki, what has been interesting? Just a couple of interesting videos. I saw. Oh, did you see the Alabama thing?
The fight.
Yeah.
Was Alabama?
Yeah,
I think it was Alabama. Yeah.
Interesting. That thing was very, and memes have, you know, erupted after that.
Yeah.
Million. Kwanza ya kofia.
I think, and my thing from it ilikuwa desk yetu inafaa itwe Alabama.
The chaos.
I see what you're doing.
Chaos na kurostiana na whatnot.
So welcome back to a fresh episode of the Pitstop Show, where we get to review some of your most hilarious comments on stories online, conversations online, trending topics, you name it. And of course, with that, you learn, love, and laugh. So just do that thing before to answer, then ride along. Ding, ding, ding,
another banger.
Ding, ding. Yeah.
This week we're talking about Gen Z things. Gen Z is shaping our today's conversation. So they are mostly, so the reason we're saying it's in the context of the Uasin Gishu County scholarship saga.
And a disclaimer, we are part of Gen Z.
Yeah, we're part of Gen Z.
Yeah, we are part of Gen
Z.
What is Gen Z kwanza?
Watu wa 1997.
So it's very quick kutuambia, by the way.
Yes,
Gen Z covers the bracket, 97 all the way to 2010.
Yeah. So that makes your Gen Z.
Yeah. It's yo. All right, fossil. All right, baby boomer.
Generation what? Alpha.
Part of Alpha. So the conversation has been after she's called Tarus.
Mercy
Tarus.
Tarus.
It's pronounced
Tarus. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because it's
Calais.
It's Calais. So
Oh, okay.
Tarus.
So Mercy Tarus
Yeah.
took the mic. Waliwa kwa forum ya wakiwa na their governor, their county leadership basically about the botched, which if you've not by the read about the scandal, iko pale kwenye website, tutawawekea hapo.
First of all, mumetuita meeting sisi na wazazi. Your daughter probably she's earning her euros in the UK right now. Of course, mtu akienda majuu lazima endeshe gari, that will go without saying. So, I am going to tell you the truth. You are very mean with the truth. You keep lying, you smile at us with a very smooth tongue and very soft face that looks like it is very innocent, but you keep on lying and lying.
In fact, today I'll be more depressed because of the stories we have been having. These have been stories. We know the program from the beginning. We knew we have to pay the amount. Our parents worked hard. They paid. And now, tunashungushana. Seriously. Personally, I was in some media stations. I called them goons, or I called them like your people, or the people of a governor.
It's a multi-million, almost a B now.
Yeah, it's
Huyu kijana alifanya good explainer.
837 Mike.
837.
Yeah,
it's a whole thing going on in Uasin Gishu. So they had a public forum where the county leaders were invited, including the governor, the senator, and I think a couple
deputy governor.
Yeah. So she took the mic, akafanya ile what now has divided opinion. She was fighting. She said she was fighting for her right. Wanataka warimbasiwe hiyo do because their parents sold money. I mean, rather sold land to get the money to foot what their part they were told to add to pull into the account wapeleka nje. So some people walikuwa wanasema she's disrespectful, anaongelesha wazazi in such a tone. It's been so Mercy Tarus, Gen Z, Uasin Gishu imekuwa ikitrend. Yeah. So Mercy akatufungulia a whole now conversation. What do you think about the whole thing? First of all, the so-called disrespectful tone ya kuongelesha watu wazima.
I mean, uwe mzima, uwe mdogo, hata nitaheshimu, naweza heshimu mtu mdogo wangu, like a child. Haikuji na age, I'm sorry, but it doesn't come with age. You're not 40 at inda kurespect 15.
Exactly.
It's earned. You have to be told. The generation, we will tell you. We will tell you.
Yeah, so there was the aspect of iyo kupewa respect just on the basis of your 50 something.
Your age.
No.
Yeah, your age.
No.
Regardless kama umeibia mzazi wetu pesa ama umefanya nini.
Irrespective of anything. Actually, I'd second what she said. Respect is earned, not given. And on top of that, the narrative is changing. Now, our generation, the Gen Z, I believe moving forward, we've become more confident in confronting leadership. We're taking no prisoners in short. We're so ready to confront everything as is because millennials, our parents now going backwards, the people who've grown knowing it's always wrong to confront leadership, be it political leadership, family, even religious leadership. So Gen Z generally, they're now changing the narrative, shifting the seal. So Mimi, I'm also, by the way, I supported Mercy Tarus because you also see leadership here. They've been very, what's the word? They've been very, stuck in this comfort zone. These people are, dunderheads, will always come, sell the same narratives to them. So I was so happy with what she said.
And, the thing is, so it gives me hope. The things, and someone was saying this on Twitter, the things our parents' generations going back, or maybe our elder cousins, blah, blah, going back, used to tolerate. I think Generation Z, going forward, itakuwa easy tolerate. And part of it is now bad leadership, and we've seen it spill into at our workplaces.
Even workplaces,
A cousin of mine was telling me they have a Gen Z in their office, and during Mandamano, the Gen Z girl
Yeah.
texted in the company
WhatsApp group.
forum.
Yeah, forum.
Why are we being told to come to the office? You know, you guys, it might be good on your side because
Yeah.
maybe you're driving from I don't know which side of town. Please
But as
consider
for
us
me-
when you're saying tomorrow we're working from the office. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Period.
Yeah.
Kwanza unamaliza respectfully.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
It's the respect.
Yeah,
for me.
you have to add
understand.
respect. And that's what Mercy also was doing. Ilikuwa, I know you might look at me and think,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
is this young girl about to
I'm
say?
foolish because I'm young.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
But this is what I have to say. And then she goes ahead to say what she has to say.
Yeah.
So some people are saying that it's lack of respect,
Yeah.
whatever they deem as
Yeah,
respect to the older generation. But of course, I think in this case, many people were on Tarus'
Yeah.
side.
But hata wenye wana support wenye wako against her sasa ni hao boomers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
yeah,
course.
that's
It's
the
older
thing.
generation.
Yeah.
And by the way, I feel like the fault is, rather, the problem is these people are not ready to embrace the truth. They're not ready to face the truth, rather, because these people wamezoea to conform to, you know, he's a leader, she's a leader. If I confront them, I'm in the wrong. If I do this, you know, I'm the problem. But I'm so happy, Pia, Sisi. We kind of trying to shake off those old feathers. Na tunawaambia, by the way, there's no way eti leader anafanya ufala and you know I'm here just smiling.
And even daring to question, because I thought about this in relation to, unfortunately, now the religion part of it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, what we are going through as a country.
As a country.
Story of Shakahola.
Yeah.
I find it very interesting that it's a certain age group of people when you walikuwa lured into such a cult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Says a lot.
Yeah, it says a lot.
a
Yeah.
lot, yeah.
Because I think our generation is very,
It's woke.
it's woke. Whether
lack of a better word.
because woke has also been appropriated kumaanisha kitu kingine. But it's very, we question a lot. So it would be very shocking kuona watu wa Gen Z now, apart from the vulnerable babies wenye tulisikia walikuwa na wanadanganya shule.
Very true. It will be very interesting kuona our generation falling victim to some of this.
So be it religion and politics, I think we are stepping up a lot. And also there's been the conversation on workplaces on Instagram.
Yeah.
And in general about payment. So Gen Z apparently, well, not apparently, because we are living.
Yeah,
we are part of the
living the...
Yeah. Gen Z, we are not interested in the money. So researchers say boomers and millennials, them, they're about the money. While for us, it's more than just the money. Tunataka kujua, how is the company?
How is my working?
Yeah.
How is my work environment?
Exactly. And the buzzword, is it toxic?
Is it toxic?
Yeah.
and by the way, I'm so happy because there's this force with us that we cannot condone toxicity in work environment. And I believe over time, Pia, the bosses, they're trying to conform into this. How can I try to, you know, make things a bit lenient for these people? And you also realize even for the things we're calling out, they kind of help the millennials and the people who've been in the employment sector for a minute.
That's the thing.
Jupia in our side in some way,
Yeah.
because I cannot only favor the Gen Z.
Exactly.
I'll just have to kind of
Kila mtu.
change the entire, you know, work policy.
Yeah. So people have been arguing Gen Z is here to change the workplace.
And I agree.
It is.
Yeah, because
we are here to change the
because they come into the office, they say, why are there no large windows?
Yeah, why is
We'll
it
be
so
depressed.
Why is there no tea?
Why is there no tea?
Why is there no breakfast?
Yes. Why are there no couches?
Yeah.
When like
Things, by the way, things that
yes.
normally they're deemed to be, you know, extra things, luxurious things. But you also realize the modern world is also transforming, and those things are considered to be basic things in a workplace, in an office. Not let alone even in the office, generally, to any common public place, lazima zikuwe na hizo vitu.
So akienda kosa anashindwa.
Anashanga what's happening and why is this?
And then you remember the joke about Gen Z will quit as if it wasn't giving.
Yeah, it was
hadi wenye wanaquit kwa text azinakutumia mdosi
by the
not amount.
like see formally at
email HR
at
na WhatsApp my boss.
Yeah. I just don't feel like coming. It was
done.
nice.
Yeah. Adios.
Yeah.
Gen Z.
Yeah, and by the way, this should go out to all leaders, be it you're in the political, you're in the religious sector. Be ready, man. These people will always, will always call you out for whatever wrongdoing you're caught up in. We'll always call you out. Mercy Tarus was just, you know, the instigator. Tunakuja.
It's the beginning.
Yeah. Because you can no longer hide. I believe by now, the moment a Gen Z individual anakuwa woke, we're not afraid to, you know, to speak our thoughts.
Yeah. And it's you know, it takes that camaraderie to people
Very
coming
true.
together. Yeah.
And we have that.
Yeah.
We have that as compared to the older folks. Wanakuwaga if wewe unafanya hivyo
Peke yako.
yeah, but sisi we are a united force.
I hope
Usheme,
Hey.
so I hope that translates to changing the political whatever of the country.
Yeah.
I hope they're scared. I hope wamesikia
Which now makes me
kabaridi.
ask, by the way,
Yeah.
do you think the political arena will now change with us calling them out? Or it just needs an entire scrapping off of who is in government? Because I feel like the moment you get in, you're brainwashed. You now
become part of the
you become part of the
the
system.
problem.
Even the people who are calling out, let's just see, starting with President Ruto. Akisema no one will steal money in my government. Trying to claim sanity. You've been part of government since early 2000.
Yep.
You've been part of these scandals. You've been part of, you know how things work. So you can't claim innocence in some sort.
I think it will be a generational thing. So with the current people,
Yeah.
wanafanya nisikie
Yeah.
kugive up.
So it needs to be an
But
entire
so
wipeout.
ni ile ya
agree.
our generation, if we continue like this in probably 20, 30 years, how will things be looking like? Not like I have more hope in that than our generation changing now
everything.
the old folk.
I agree.
Yeah.
What do you
So-
think about like the next generation? The wanaitwa sasa generation
Alpha.
Alpha.
Yeah.
What do you think about generation
Alpha.
Generation Alpha.
Alpha now the boys wale wa iPad.
Sasa
Yeah.
wa iPad
2010
sasa.
moving
Baby
forward.
Shark.
How hata sijui.
Hey,
How
it
tutawafanya?
will be more chaotic.
Chaotic.
If this is us, and already tunajua this is, as in short, we're not afraid to speak out for what we believe in, we want. How about them? In the home setup, already washaanza ku-stress their parents. How about in the national level?
So ni sisi tutakuwa tunashituliwa.
Si ndio
We'll
tutakuwa
be
Hapa tunasema,
shocked.
Gen Z, we are here to change.
tuko mna overdoom. But so long as it's for a better cause, a greater cause.
I think so. Yeah.
So I agree. If the projection is 30 years to come, 20 years to come, then even our political sector, everything will
Change.
just transform.
That's what gives me hope
Yeah.
more than us to change. Hey, wenye wako.
Hey, when you are, it takes an entire.
Kina bloomers.
I mean, the government just got into power. Tumeshaanza kuona stories za Mandela. I don't know they are doing what.
Let alone hiyo. The fact that Ruto ashaanza kupanda juu ya gari na hata hajafanya job yet. Ashaanza kucampaign for next election.
For 2027.
What are you
sure.
like? Can you just work? Just work fast. For real. It just comes off as, you know, a very bad picture. Already the country is complaining. No ushaanza kucampaign. Yeah.
Na amemaliza mwaka moja.
Hey,
Is it
like
one
hata
year?
barely, yeah. Kwa a few weeks into it, into approaching
Getting
the
to a year,
anniversary.
yeah.
Yeah, so hapana usitoka juu ya gari. That is
Fanya
Thanksgiving.
kazi.
Every Sunday you're going to every county telling them thank you for voting for you a year ago.
Mpaka saa hii. Thank you guys for voting. Thank you for
No,
giving.
no. Hiyo lazima, I'm about to pull a Mercy Tarus hapa.
Tupe mic.
Hapana hiyo pia.
Wale kijanjui live.
No, but for real, though,
Yeah.
it's very, I don't know, it's very disappointing
I know.
to see that such a leader, when you come up and promises proper. So everyone is now complaining about the university funding, whatever's being created is crazy.
That's the conversation
And every
now.
na alikuja na promise here, there will be free education. Yeah, so
Oh my.
you're not doing the job yet, you're campaigning again. So hapana.
So we want to hear from you guys. What has been your experience with Gen Zs? First of all, workplace zenu, in your families, because, you know, families are multi-generational. What do you think about Generation Z and what they have, what they stand for, na positions wana hold, na what they're pushing for as the ideal future of the country? Tell us, keep commenting, keep tweeting, keep quote tweeting. Na mwende mkasome hiyo story first of all to get the full recap of why Mercy Tarus was reacting the way she was reacting to. So thank you for joining us today. See you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Kadaboom. Ting, 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 ting.